So you've seen all of the development steps of Zenith, of course, since it was your baby. And what would you say were one of the most major changes that the company has gone through, or if we may say, based on the ecosystem and the technological changes that we have until this day, what do you think are the major, stones of changes?
Sure. Look, on a Zenith personal sort of level, as I said to you earlier, we kicked off initially as working as a system integrator with a company from the UK, Autonomy at the time. It was sold to HP now. And we did a lot of great things as an undercurrent, if you like, operator, doing a lot of stuff regionally. I think the pivot point for me and Zenith was when I quantum leaped that and disrupted that technology by taking a fixed ANPR, fixed number plate recognition technology from the UK, bringing it to Dubai Police in this case, bespoking it, but transforming it into a pioneering, world first, pioneering mobile ANPR. So if you see if you've been in Dubai for a while, and I said you're Emirati, so you've obviously been here all your life, but certainly the people that have not been, the big cameras on the Dubai police cars that have been around since 15 years now are the ones we pioneered way back. So if you go to Wikipedia and Google mobile ANPR, the project with Dubai Police and Zenith comes up. So we really transformed that if you like paradigm shift from a fixed pole number plate recognition to a mobile version of that. I went back to RMIT, which was a university back in Melbourne, Australia. I designed aerodynamically the actual cameras and stuff to go on the police car. So I did all this grand root stuff. It was really, really powerful and really impressive because it actually spoke to, I guess, the innovative spirit in me as a person, and also in the Zenith culture. And early days, it was only me, a few team members. So it was an initiation on the right foot, if you like, the right footing, and that really was driven again, and I must stress with total sincerity, and this is not trying to say anything other than what's just and right. Dubai Police were such a big force in that because they really have demanded, commanded, and supported innovation.
Speaking of technology, I saw that you launched the AI Eagle Eye intelligent patrol system. Can you tell us a little more about that, and for anyone who's unfamiliar with this technology, can you share?
Absolutely. This is the latest platform we launched, which is a serious game changer at a global level. But before I take you there, let me take you back a few steps. Because after the mobile ANPR we pioneered back in 2008, then came the time when we realized that initial innovation was just a pan-tilt camera on a police car that was capturing one lane at a time. And I recognized soon enough that, hold on, this needs to transcend to something a lot more meaningful, in that we need to be able to capture all the lanes at the same time in the police patrol car. So then I disrupted that technology in 2015 to having 12 cameras embedded in the intelligent light bar that you will see many of them deployed at Dubai Police since 2015. And they essentially encase 12 360 capturing of surveillance, number plate recognition, make, model, color of the car, and if need be face rec, but wasn't at the time face rec. And it effectively was one platform that in a sense replaced 6 other patrol police cars doing what the previous one was doing, which is capturing one lane at a time. So that was a great quantum leap again, because you're suddenly doing a lot more with just one platform, which was really brilliant, well received by Dubai Police, and very, very successful to date. Then I was sitting with Dr. Khalid Al-Mirri, who was the director of Dubai Police operations at the time. Again, very dear friend and family. And he said, Russell, we did a great job with this pan-tilt scenario, which was really good. We were quite flexible and robust. Then we had the great 360 capture, which was really brilliant and it's really good. But it'll be great to have them both together. So I go, okay, that's cool. So why don't I just submerge those two together? Why don't I get a camera that submerges inside the light bar and then pops up as a camera and does a pan tilt and goes back in again? So that's a good idea. But then as I was thinking about that and discussing it, I had the sort of I don't know, they say the penny dropped as such. I go, why don't I just get a drone inside there? And that was early days, like we're talking 3-4 years ago during Corona, just before Corona. So the idea of having an AI drone embedded inside the cavity of the intelligent light bar became the AI Eagle Eye Intelligent Patrol. Why AI AI Eagle Eye because AI is the technology we adopted since Corona. We spent a lot of invested significantly in AI development. We wrote our technology, software, hardware, etc. in AI. AI has afforded optimization of software and hardware alike, minimized a lot of components, if you like, made them more cost effective to an extent as well. And that allowed us to be able to have the AI Eagle Eye drone embedded inside the light bar, not divorcing it from the actual existing 360 capture of the light bar. So you can have an AI drone embedded inside the light bar, dormant, driving around as a patrol car, doing what the intelligent patrol does, which captures 360 surveillance, ANPR, face rec. However, in the event that you had an emergency and or a need to launch a drone, the whole concept was just to press a button, as is the case currently. You have 30 seconds to actually have the cavity open, so the actual shutters of the drone, of the light bar top opens, and then the platform rises within 30 seconds. So within a minute, you're launching an AI drone. Now, when you launch an AI drone, you got two options. One, to launch it autonomously, so it goes to a certain sort of terrain or certain, if you like, mapping and comes back, and or it's handled manually.